Assalamualaikum and hello. Let's continue with the identification test of carbonyl compounds. We are going to focus about condensation with 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazine in this video. And the name of the chemical test that we will call it as Brady's test. Please spell the name of the test correctly with apostrophe S here. So this is Brady's test where the reagents used is 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazine. The short form is 2,4- capital letters DNPH. But in equation, I hope all of you can draw the structure for 2,4-DNPH. So the purpose we use Brady's test is to identify the carbonyl group in carbonyl compounds. So for aldehyde and ketone, both of them is going to show positive result. So you don't have to worry about this. And what will happen, you will form orange precipitate as your observation in the product side, which referring to this big guy here. So how the reaction happen? First thing first, when you want to write the equation, you are going to draw the structure of 2,4-DNPH when reacts with ketone or aldehyde. I'm going to teach you how to draw this reagent. The first thing first, you have to know that the structure for hydrazine. Hydrazine is NH2. So this is the structure for hydrazine. So once you draw this one first, NH bonded to NH2, and this bond is going to attach with the next substituent, which is phenyl. Phenyl is benzene ring. So I'm going to draw my benzene ring. Automatically this one as first carbon, second, third, and fourth. So follow your direction. I use anti-clockwise. And after that, at position carbon number 2 and 4, I got nitro group. So I'm going to draw the rest of the structure at carbon number 2, NO2, and carbon number 4, NO2. So this is the structure for 2,4-DNPH. Please memorize the structure for hydrazine, and the rest of it, I hope you can use the concept that you've learned so far. So let's get back to the chemical equation, how you want to draw the equation for carbonyl compounds when undergo Brady's test. You got ketone or aldehyde here, reacts with 2,4-DNPH. This is the structure that I taught you here, the same thing here. And what's next? You will form the final product where the condensation, you are going to condense the water. So it means that the water is going to be taken out. First is oxygen from carbonyl group, this oxygen. And the second one, you are going to take out H2 from hydrazine. So from here, this H2 and O will form H2O as your side product, and the rest of it you are going to combine where the combination starts from this part. This nitrogen is coming from this part, and this carbon coming from the carbonyl carbon. So this big guy is your product that shows the observation as orange precipitate, and the chemical properties here is condensation. This is also what we call as Brady's test. So please remember, this is one of the chemical tests that you've learned. Let's try example 8 with me. So I'm going to draw my final product where I have oxygen from here and H2 from here. So let's draw my structure for this carbonyl compounds first. I'm going to start from carbon. So I got carbon bonded to double bond and another 2 bonds attached to hydrogen. So I'm going to make it horizontal, and this carbon with double bond combined to nitrogen here. So I got nitrogen, and then what's next? This nitrogen attached to NH, draw another bond with NH, and the next one, this N here is bonded to the phenyl with nitro group. So I'm going to continue phenyl with nitro group. So this is first carbon, second, third and fourth. So at second carbon, NO2, and at the fourth carbon, NO2. And after that, I have my side product, which is plus H2O. Don't forget that because this is condensation. So this is my product for example 8, the first example. Now we go to the second example. I have this structure reacts with 2,4-DNPH. So what will form next? I'm going to start from DNPH first. So you have to understand, as usual, it's going to form water from oxygen here and hydrogen, two of them here. So the rest of it I'm going to copy back. So let's copy this DNPH structure without H2 as it is. So it will be like this. And what's next? This nitrogen is going to bond with carbon, and there is double bond between them. So I'm going to draw the double bond with carbon, and this carbon has phenyl and methyl attached to it. So I got phenyl and I got methyl here. So this is my big product that shows orange precipitate, and don't forget plus H2O. So this is another way you want to draw the final product for carbonyl compounds that reacts with 2,4-DNPH. So I hope all of you understand now how to write the equation for carbonyl compounds when reacts with 2,4-DNPH, and this is Brady's test, one of the chemical tests. And please remember how the combination of your carbonyl compounds with your 2,4-DNPH to get the final product. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and share to your friends. Bye.